I thought it was really cool how you wrote your first book when you were only 5 years old.
So I started writing books because, when I was in kindergarten, I had a really big vocabulary, and I was really good at coming up with little stories and doodles. And so my teacher told me about this book writing contest, and I decided to enter. And that's when I wrote my first book, Ninja Puppy. And it was really fun, and a lot of people wanted to buy copies of it. And so we wrote a sequel. And I wrote a sequel. And that's Book 2, Ninja Puppy and the Donut Avalanche. And ever since then, we've written one book per year. So we have Ninja Puppy and the Donut Avalanche, Ninja Puppy versus Bigfoot, Ninja Puppy in China, and Ninja Puppy and the Too Good to Be True Teacher, and Ninja Puppy and the Great Space Adventure. At first, we were just selling at a local print shop, but then we got our own publishing company, Ninja Puppy Co., and we started doing print on demand, and we're selling worldwide.
Worldwide?
Yeah.
Now that's a big promotion.
Yeah.
You liked making your book series, but then, if I'm correct, you've made plushies, right?
Yes.
So what inspired you to make plushies?
Well, plushies is snuggly. Ninja Puppy merch, awesome. So why don't we make Ninja Puppies snuggly plushies? And so we made these guys.
Yes, I myself am a collector of plushies.
Me too.
Yeah. That's cool. Actually, I have one right here. This is my warmie, and you can heat them up in the microwave, and then they smell really good, so they're good for stuffy noses, and you can snuggle them all night because they're warm. So this is Bob, my warmie.
I have one of those. Yeah, I have one of those. Hi, Bob.
Let's go, young authors, hey, let's go out and slay the day. Write your story your own way. What's up, young authors, hey?
That's our theme song for What's Up, Young Authors. What's up, young authors? I'm Amelie Anastasia, your host, author of Foxtails and Foxtails 2. Today, I'm here with the special author, Gunnar J. Duck. Welcome to the show, Gunnar.
Hi. Thank you so much for having me here today.
You're welcome. So, you haven't written just one book, but you have written an entire series called Ninja Puppy.
Yes.
Gunnar wrote his first book at the age of 5, and now at age 10, he has written many books in the Ninja Puppy series. His first book won first place in the Arkansas PBS Kids Writers Contest, and in the WJCT PBS Kids Writers Contest in Florida, his fourth book, Ninja Puppy in China, won first place in the WJCT PBS Kids Writers Contest in Florida, as well as other notable prizes.
I have 8 total PBS Kids Writers Contest awards.
Cool. You have not just one, not just 2, not just 4 or 5, but you have won 8 PBS Kids prizes.
Yeah. Mhm.
That is so cool.
Thanks.
What inspired you to start writing?
So, I actually started writing because I was really good at vocabulary and doodling and coming up with funny little stories when I was in kindergarten. And so my kindergarten teacher just told me about this book writing contest, and I decided to enter. And so, in order to enter a writing contest, you have to write a book. So, that's why I wrote my first book, Ninja Puppy. And the reason why it's about a ninja puppy is because ninjas, awesome. Puppies, awesome. Put it together, ninja puppy, awesome.
How old were you when you started to write?
When I first wrote my when I wrote my first book, I was 5 years old in kindergarten. Now I'm 10 years old, and every year since then, I've written one book. So we have, 6 books now? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 6. Yeah, we have 6.
So, you published Ninja Puppy at the age of 5, and
yes.
now at the age of 10, you have republished it in a newer version. Tell me about the new version.
So this is the new version. We call it the story of Ninja Puppy, so that it's not confused with the original version. And as you can see, it has this is one page. This is the title page in the new book, or the new version of it. This is the title page in the original book. Big difference in picture quality, isn't there?
So, I have a quick question.
Okay.
When you were making the newer version, did you want to illustrate it, or did you want somebody else to illustrate it?
So, in all of the original books, I illustrated it, but in this one, I had a little help from my mom, but my mom drew it based on what I wanted. So, on this page, I wanted a cute, fluffy little black puppy wandering into the forest. And so that's what my mom drew.
And then a lot of them are copies or
Yeah.
remakes of original.
So a lot of pictures are just new, better, colorful versions of stuff that was in the original book. Like this is so this tower is this tower.
Oh.
This family here that's next to it is this family. Wait. This family.
How did you choose what you wanted your mom to illustrate with and what you wanted to illustrate with in your books? Pen versus marker versus pencil versus colored pencil versus crayon.
Well, in the first original book, we didn't really choose. In some parts we used pencil, in some parts we used marker, in some parts we used colored pencil, in some parts we used crayon. There's a lot of stuff. In this book, it was mostly digital stuff. Yeah, we first we did pen and paper, and then we scanned it into a computer and added digital colors.
And the cool part.
Oh yeah, and the cool part about this book is, once you're done reading this book, you'll get a nice, you'll get happily ever after. Then you'll read a little note from me and my mom. And then you get the original book in here too. And you can read that. And then you get a note from my teacher and some other cool stuff.
What do you enjoy more, writing or illustrating?
Writing is really fun and coming up with the cool plot, but I think I'm going to have to say illustrating because I get to draw really cool pictures and cool thingies happening in the background, and it's just a whole lot of fun.
That's cool how you didn't just choose illustrating because, oh, I do it a lot, so that must be my favorite. You chose it because, you know what? I really like writing, but illustrating is definitely my favorite because that's just where your heart leads you.
Yeah.
So, is there going to be another sequel or a new series that you're writing? What can fans expect?
There's a lot of sequels. I think I'll keep writing until I'm like 30. And I've been making a new book every year. And so if I keep making a new book every year until I'm in my 30s, then I'm going to have 30 books. And right now we have only 6. So there's going to be a lot more books in the future. Oh yeah, and right now we're in the process of writing our very first chapter book about Ninja Puppy.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thanks.
So what inspired you to start writing chapter books?
Well, yeah, there's just it's basically just like this, but there's a lot more to the story that I didn't write about in the book. And so in the chapter book, we're going to write more about that. And in this book, it's mostly about the puppy. But in the new chapter book, it has a lot more about the family that adopted the ninja puppy. Yeah, and Ninja Boy, he's really the main character of the new chapter book. So in this book, it's about a ninja puppy. It's black. In real life, I have a pet puppy that's black. And right here, and here it shows my mom, me, and my dad. Yes, this is supposed to be my family. I know it's crude, but it's supposed to be my family. In some of the other books, we have better pictures. In like this book, so it shows me, and it's me, my mom, my dad, my puppy, and my new little baby brother, and some other characters, like a samurai and a ninja master. But so, in real life, I have a puppy and I have a brother, just like in the book. And in real life, I really like to eat donuts, just like in this book. And I like to eat ice cream, like in this book. It shows me eating ice cream. And it shows my brother, Shooter, but in the book it calls him Ninja Baby. He eats a lot of ice cream. Here's him eating ice cream and splattering it on the walls. He's a very messy eater.
I have a little brother too.
Yeah. Is he also a messy eater?
Well, he can get a little messy sometimes, but the problem is when let's say a burger, when his burger gets all messed up and the bun is broken and stuff, it's like, no, it's not a burger, it's just a slob of mixes of grossness. I can't eat it. So,
Oh no.
yeah. You also have t-shirts for your Ninja Puppy series.
Yes.
What's your favorite product? The book, the t-shirt, or the plushie?
Well, which t-shirt are you talking about? Because we have multiple designs for t-shirt.
Oh, I think it's the
Just
one you're
the
wearing
t-shirt
right now.
One?
Yeah, the one you're wearing right now.
I think I'm gonna have to say the plushie because plushies really soft and snuggly. T-shirts, you cannot snuggle a t-shirt. So
Yeah. I can relate to
I
that.
think I must say
I don't,
yeah.
yeah, I wouldn't be able to snuggle my t-shirt either. But yeah, we have shirts too.
That t-shirt's really cool.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
My mom actually made it for me.
Hmm?
Yeah. We also have mugs. We're planning on plushies. Yeah.
That's awesome.
We have mugs. We have notepads. We have a different type of notepad. It's like a travel one. So you can stick it in your pocket on the go. And you have pens. So you got some pretty nice merchandise too.
We got stickers and bookmarks. Many designs of bookmarks. And
Some cool designs.
oops. Here's a water bottle. We also have like pillows and purses and things, but I don't think we've really sold any of those yet. Oh yeah, we also have
they'll be sold.
Yeah, we also have 3D printed necklaces with a ninja puppy hanging on them.
That's pretty cool.
Thanks.
You have done a book tour at schools to promote your latest book. Can you share with me about your experience working with kids in school classrooms?
So, yeah, it's really fun. And I get to play with some of the kids sometimes. And I get to read and it's really fun. Oh yeah, we have costumes and actors sometimes when we read. Most of the times we have costumes and actors doing really silly stuff. Yeah, acting out my books. So, like in this one, the actors will like throw ice cream at each other. And
Like real ice cream?
no,
Oh.
like toys that are really squishy and look like ice cream. And in this book, they throw balls at each other that look like blueberries. And in one part, the actors do this. Me. And they jump on each other sometimes, and it's really silly. And in this book, they one actor is like a teacher, and at first she's a really nice, but then she starts throwing things at the students, the people acting like students, and attacking them. So
That's intense.
yeah. Yeah, the kids that I'm reading to always think it's hilarious, and they all crack up in the middle of me reading and the actors acting.
People really admire your book, Gunner.
Thanks.
Tell me about the process of getting your books written, published, and then promoting them.
So first, I come up with the title, Most people come up with the story first and then the title, but I do my title first. And then once I have a title, I start writing my books. This can take as long as from 3 hours. One time I had a whole story written in under 2 hours. Or sometimes it takes 6 months. So there's a big range of lengths of time it could take. And once we have a silly plot written, then I write all my words down on a piece of paper and on multiple pages. And then I look at the one page and this page is about Ninja Puppy climbing up a tree to jump on Bigfoot. I'll draw Ninja Puppy climbing up a tree to jump on Bigfoot. And so then I just draw whatever the page is about. And then we put it all together. And we have our own publishing company called Ninja Puppy Co. And so that's where we publish it at. And then we just promote it. Sometimes we're on the news, although it's rare. And then we use podcasts like this to promote our books. And we use our website. And we do use YouTube, but it's very, very rare. It's actually more common for us to get on the news than it is for us to get on YouTube. And we use Facebook a lot and social media. And also we spread it by word of mouth. And then, yeah.
What have you learned from the process of writing and illustrating your books?
Oh, I've learned how publishing works, and I've learned about all the ins and outs of marketing and writing and being in the publishing industry. And I've also learned if you don't try, then you probably won't succeed. So there's sometimes that I've tried to write a book. Well, I was going to, but I didn't really try as hard as I could. And most of the time, those books only get up to half a page long, and they never get published. And they either don't have illustrations or they have really bad illustrations. And so they never get published because I didn't try as hard as I could have. So, life lesson, if you don't try, you probably won't succeed. But if you try really hard, like I did in these books, I tried as hard as I could, and it got published, really good pictures, being sold worldwide, all because I tried as hard as I could. And also, it's okay to ask for help. I did ask for help sometimes.
That's a good example of the fact that you're not on your own. You can ask people for help and nothing's going to happen. The world won't blow. I mean, we're all kids here. And the adults are, and sometimes we need help from an adult. We're new to this world.
Yeah, exactly.
What website can listeners go to?
NinjaPuppyCo.com is the official Ninja Puppy website.
You have funded writing projects using a fundraising site, Kickstarter. Tell us about what that felt like.
Well, it was very stressful. If we didn't raise a certain amount of money in under a certain time period, for us it was 30 days. So if we didn't raise, I think it was $11,000 or $11,500 in 30 days, then by the time the 30 days is up, then all of the money that we raised up will go back to the people it came from. so we won't get any money. And if we don't have any money, we can't publish the book. So it was very stressful. And yeah, but thankfully we made it. And because we made it, we got to print thousands of copies of this. This is it's basically a newer, prettier version of this. Oh yeah, and we got to make these, with some of the money. So we have 300? Yeah, so we got 300 of these, a bunch of book tours, and 1,000 of these with the funds we got from the Kickstarter.
That's really cool.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for joining me on What's Up, Young Authors. And a special shout out to Little House of Dreams Publishing Company for being our today's sponsor. And one more shout out to Gunnar. You are an extraordinary boy. And go get your books, y'all. I'm your host, Amelie Anastasia, and I hope today's episode of Young Authors inspired you to write a book and follow your dreams. Wishing you inspiration and a story to tell. See you next time on What's Up, Young Authors.
Let's go, young authors, hey. Let's go out and slay the day. Write your story your own way. What's up, young authors, hey. Let's go, young authors, hey. Let's go out and slay the day. Write your story your own way. What's up, young authors, hey. Hey, 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 hey. What's up, young authors, hey.
Wait. We didn't show you our ninja puppy. Mom, I need you to go get Prince real quick.
Oh, okay.
Our puppy is gonna make a little appearance. We actually just got him this week. So
This week?
Yeah,
Wow.
this week.
We got our puppy 5 years ago, right? And he looks like this.
This is Prince. Prince, say hi to Gunnar. Say hi to Gunnar, Princey. He's like, what's going on here?
I'll stand over here and he'll look at me.
Hello. He's like, hello. Say hello. He's tired. He's a tired boy. Yes. Hello. Say
What
hello,
kind of
Princey
puppy is
Poo. Ugh. He's a mix between a Bernese mountain dog and a pug. So, buddy, what are you
He
doing?
looks like a hybrid
Ugh,
between
puppy
a
breath.
pug and something else to me.
Yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Where are you going?
He's cute.
He wants to escape.
He wants to escape? Why does he want to escape?
He's a puppy. He's learning what's right and what's wrong. Aren't you, boy?
Yeah.
You never know with dogs.
Yeah.
But you know the good thing? They love you no
What?
matter what.
Yeah.
Always and forever.